going to do a reading for the collective energy of all the chosen one, all of God's chosen light workers, 144,000, all of the high priestesses and the prophets out there who are fighting this spiritual war right now and using their light and their abilities and their gifts to help lift up the collective vibration. So just want to tap into the energies, general energies that everybody might be going through, as well as see, what's going to be coming forward, what to look forward to, what to look out for, what to look forward to. I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Healing Light for the main pulls, and then also the Connolly Tarot for clarification as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle and just meditate a little bit on the energy. It's like getting the energy of like online internet beefs. There's a lot of stuff in the public eye right now. Oh, this just popped out. Not yet. A lot of stuff in the public eye right now. And you may feel like you are, being wrong. You may feel like you're alone right now at this time. That's okay, because the best place to kind of recuperate, recharge, and heighten our spiritual gifts is definitely in solitude. It's necessary every once in a while to just kind of break away from society and meditate on your own. Meditate on the things that are going on in life, and you'll get your answers. You'll get your answers for sure. All right, first up, we got the King of Cups. Followed by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Followed by the Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. Followed by the Queen of Wands. The Three of Swords. The energy right now that I'm getting so far is the Three of Cups immediately brings to mind a heartbreak situation. This is a situation that involves too many parties, scorned lovers. I see the King of Cups here. This makes me think of a wealthy man who's offering his love, but his offer, his pentacles, his offer, he's using his, you see here, he's using his chalice, his gold to offer, and it come up in reverse. There's also three here, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, That's three. Both of these options, the Queen of Wands, I mean, maybe these are all of the people involved in this situation right now. Okay, I'm seeing. It's almost like this is a love situation, a love triangle situation, and this King of Cups here, this gentleman here actually, who's elevated, exalted. You see, this gentleman is exalted. He is up in the clouds. He is flying high with the eagles, with the hawks. He's flying over the storm. He is flying over this storm right now. This energy, this Three of Cups, this Three of Swords energy is on top of this Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, this is a woman. She got her hands out everywhere, right? Her mandorla, her energy, her sacred energies in her sacral and her root chakra. Okay? See, she has been imbalanced. She is upside down, reaching out everywhere. And we have a Page of Pentacles and a Two of Pentacles. Just to show you here, upright. Right, but everything's all upside down. This offer here might hold a little bit more weight than this offer here, but it's all upside down. It's all upside down. Nothing is going right side up just yet. All right, let me pull a couple more cards. Pull a couple more cards on the situation. Okay, got the Four of Wands in reverse. Here is Four of Wands in reverse. In the upright, the Four of Wands is a celebration. You know, this is coming towards a victory. But almost in reverse, you see these women dancing around these fire poles, and there's one guy there. There's a guy there. There's all these other women there. There's explosions. It's like they're lighting candles. This is giving me the energy of a hex, or some energy, some people trying to do some candle magic, something like that. And what is happening? It is blowing up in their face. It has them all turned upside down. This is not right. Let me reshuffle these. Okay. Let's get another. We'll shuffle a little bit more. Pull a couple more. The Four of Wands in reverse, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Devil, followed by the Eight of Swords in reverse, followed by the Four of Pentacles, which in this deck is in reverse as I pulled it, but in this deck the Four of Pentacles came out reversed. The Four of Pentacles, as you can see, is Atlas holding up the world, right? Someone's world has just been turned upside down because messing around in this group, messing around with this energy here, these people here who are now at war with each other, fighting, who left the King of Cups out on his own. These people who've gotten themselves caught up with the devil, right? Got themselves caught up with the devil, messing around with this dark magic, messing around with messing around with this. They thought it was funny. They thought it was a party. They thought it was a game, you know? Clicking up and casting dark energy, casting fiery, chaotic energy into someone's life. But even after that all turned upside down and it backfired, you can see here the Seven of Pentacles. This one came out upright, but look at his pentacles. They're all broken and shattered on the ground. Seven of Pentacles is working towards something. But this person's focused on this broken work that's not working. They're missing out on the light, which is not connected to them. They are not connected to the light here. They are focused on this work. And this card was followed by the devil. This group of individuals is hell-bent on tormenting, on sending chaotic energy. You see these two fallen angels on either side of the devil there, psychically blowing energy, psychically coming at this person from all sides. They're trying to torment this person, but everything that they do, they have to realize they caught up in the middle. You see how Mandorla, the sacred energy is on the outside. This is all going to backfire right on this group of people, right on these individuals. Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. Caught up in a web. And now there's a war going on. There's a war going on. And a divine energy sees both. They see this woman here, she's fallen from grace. She is fallen. And the world is turned upside down. Everything that these people have worked for, everything that they have strived for, is all for naught because they was working with the devil. They was working with dark energy. It wasn't working with God. No, sir. No. See, these people won't listen. They won't understand when enough is enough. You know? If you're like me, anything, collective chosen ones, you recently have dealt with coming back into your own power. You recently have dealt with removing yourself from all sorts of karmic, toxic, negative, duplicitous, and evil energy. You have removed yourself from that. You've also made it known, if you're like me, quite publicly, that you're not fuck with none of this. You're not fucking with none of this energy right now. As for these people not to stop, even after the shit backfired and their work has come crashing down, to not stop the work, not stop working towards it. They're gonna get tangled up in this web. They're gonna tangle up in this web in this clash of swords. It's 8 swords. That's 8 swords. That's one. That looks like a woman there, and 8 swords. It's like a woman and a lot of dudes. There's somebody out here who got swords. Also, they rule messages. 8 of swords is usually in the upright. Will be messages coming towards you. This, I'm sorry, that's 8 of wands, but for whatever reason, I thought of 8 of wands real quick. So maybe this is a message not coming. Or perhaps this person is not getting the message, they are trapped. They are trapped. This person is trapped. This person is trapped. And the world is falling apart. This is Atlas here upside. Atlas holds up the world. Upside down. That's the sky is fallen energy. It's Armageddon. That's an Armageddon energy. Let me get a couple clarifiers for the Queen of Wands, as well as this Page of Pentacles and this Two of Pentacles got her surrounded. And I don't even remember if this is originally how the cards came out, but that's I put it back down. The person is surrounded almost. This face is looking in here. This guy's looking in here. The King of Cups is looking away. He's looking away. So these two, this situation here, and this person with their 8 arms out, reaching for everything. 8 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, she got 8 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 swords. It could possibly be up to 8 people involved in this situation. 8 people, or a group of people, a tribe, a family, a gang stalkers. You know. Let's get a clarification for the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. See, I wanted to do that. Actually, the 8 with the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Swords here, and the 8 of Swords almost wanted to blow away. Almost like this energy does not want to be read, want to be exposed, but they're caught up in this web. Caught up in this web. All right. For Queen of Wands, we got the 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords is conflict. So you got conflict here between, it almost looks like, the interesting thing about this card is that it's got a younger man on it holding up a sword, and an older man. The older man is kind of, he's got all his swords, all of his thoughts, his intellect, his messages. Swords also, because sometimes in the page of swords is a spy, right? But the spy has a sword which looks like it's lit up. It's got some energy to it. So this could be 2 things. This could be one of these people involved here is enlightened. They got a sword of truth and justice, and right now the older individual in here is caught up, and they are praying perhaps, maybe for forgiveness. Why does this child want to get revenge on this man? Almost. That's the thought I just had in my mind. Like, some dark shit here. I don't even want to say it, but like, maybe this man has done something, and this child wants some sort of revenge. But I don't understand what that has to do actually with the Queen of Wands energy. Perhaps this could be a family situation. Involving a marriage with a child, as well as somebody else, you know. Let's now go to the 2 of Pentacles. Ooh. So I pulled the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is my card for marriage. This is my card also. You see it upright, just so you can see here in the upright, we have a man here working on schematics. Almost looks like an architect or an engineer of some sort. He's building something, building towards the future. This is also a card of marriage and family, but in reverse, whatever was being built is not being built. It is being stopped. There's a business. Perhaps there's an older gentleman, a father figure in this business, and because of the actions, because of the actions of the sword of this young man, you know, a young man maybe who's resentful towards his father, is a business is something's going on. There's a father figure here in a business, but involving the woman and the young man and the father. So perhaps, oh, that's dark. Perhaps there's a married couple here, and like the wife is cheating on the husband with his younger son who's close to the age or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh, okay. All right, let's get this Page of Pentacles, because the Page of Pentacles. All right. Anyway, let's see. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Need clarification for the Page of Pentacles. Clarification for the Page of Pentacles. Clarification for the Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving. Sorry, camera went out real quick. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. You know, this is an energy of stagnation. This is an energy of kind of waiting to make a decision. It's almost like, you know, the knight. See, the knight's all geared up. He's got everything it takes. The knight's got everything it takes. Right? Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth sign, earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. This knight has everything that they need. They are prepared. They are shielded. But they're content. Or they're afraid. They ain't going nowhere. Shields up. Just kind of staring there blankly. Just stuck there blankly. Almost like there's nothing going on there. I want to do a clarification for this work. Actually, oh, you know what? I just realized I clarified. Well, that's what came out. Clarify the Two of Pentacles with the same deck, but that's what came out. That's what came out. But let me get a clarification for, because this situation is definitely some sort of group effort triangle. See, there's been a person that's cast out. I don't know now if this King of Cups is a past figure. He's facing the other direction. You know, to me, the energy I'm getting off this card is a person that's standing in their truth. They're leading with their emotions, with their heart forward. Water also, you know, can rule psychic gifts as well, especially with these eagles flying there. I'm definitely getting that kind of energy. So maybe this person is involved in this group. Maybe this is the person on outside observing. Let me get a clarification for the King of Cups. Let's get a clarification for the King of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse. So again, the Page of Swords in reverse. See, Page of Swords upright could be a spy. Upright as a spy. So this Page of Swords in reverse gives you a feeling that someone's turned away. They're not looking at this situation. This King of Cups is not involved in this situation at all. Let's get a clarification for the Three of Swords. Oop, that came right on out. The Sun. That's one of the best cards. Well, it's one of the best cards in the deck. I don't really understand how the Sun can be clarification for a Three of Swords situation, especially something like this. If it's involving, you know, a business going, you know, upside down. He's working on his paperwork upside down. You know, we're having some quarrel here between some younger and older family members. A Page of Swords. There is another person stuck. Like the Sun. You know what this is? This is I got it. This is the divine. This is a divine energy. This Three of Swords situation is being looked on after by the divine. So if you are in a situation like this, I would it's not a good situation obviously to be in, but I would say, you know, have trust and faith in the divine. If you have trust and faith in the divine, perhaps you'll see it out of this. Perhaps this devilish energy is what needs to go. Let's clarify. And on that note, you know, we're going to clarify what looks like to be this spell work gone wrong. This group of people dancing around the candles, caught up in the flames. The flames are all around them. It is exploding. Backfire. It's Four of Wands. Let's get a clarification for the Four of Wands. Too many cards. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a celebration, it's a party, is also, you know, a union, a divine union. Here it's upside down. As you can see here, we have this man and this woman, this couple, celebrating together, and they are being libated by a cherubim, an angel, surrounded in a heavenly glow with roses. A bunch of roses around them, and in a rose bush she's stuck by thorns. This is a false divine love offer. This is a trick. This is intoxication. Intoxication being used. And you see almost how it's like pouring on this woman more than the man. I mean, they're both holding cups up, but almost like upside down, like he's holding both the cups, like he's looking at her and make sure with all. I guess it's getting on him too. It's getting on them both, but I don't like how it's red. Really, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be wine, but so this magic group, this energy, these people, Jesus, man. Somebody out here with a false twin, messing up a family situation and a work situation. They're stagnant. You know what I'm saying? They stagnant. False divine, karmic, spiritual lover kind of energy. This is somebody that is intoxicating a person's wands, a person's will. They're intoxicating a person's sexual desires. They're using these things to control them and to get them to do this stuff. But this has this family fighting each other. This has this business in this world upside down. Let's clarify this work. What are they working for? Is this work the work of the business? Is this business? Or is this work their dark work? Is this dark work? Because the work is broken. And if this is the divine here that has caused this dark work and this dark union to go upside down, then this work should stop, and they should not be focusing on the devil. Because if they continue to focus on this devil here, caught up in a web and a war, all these swords, the world's gonna come crashing down. The world's gonna come. All that work that they worked for, they're gonna get kicked out the company, kicked out. Something's happening. Someone's getting fired from their job. Somebody's getting fired from their job. This is striking. The work clarified by the 9 of Swords upside down. The 9 of Swords upside down. See, the 10 of Swords is total ruin, total destruction, death, 10 swords in your back. This is 9 of Swords. You see, I like the Connolly deck because it has some brightness to it. And in this deck, upright, this would mean that this person is they're done with the fighting. They've thrown their sword down into the ground. They've collected all the swords of their enemies. They're on their own. They're off onto their own, into a new adventure. In reverse, I'm getting the energy of someone who's out in the cold. And they're too focused on trying to grab all of the swords of everyone else that they've forgotten about theirs. This is a person who's probably trying to go back and get some information, to get some documents, some messages. They're trying to scoop everything up. But there's a trail. There's a trail there. There's a trail leading to their sword. So they smugly walked off. And as they're walking away, the other swords are falling out from behind them. All of this is falling out. It doesn't matter what they do to try to cover it up. You try to put in plans to cover it up, flip this back. You're trying to flip this back on this poor Page of Swords who's not been in this situation, or even on any of these other people in this situation. It's not going to be good. Let's see the devil. Let's clarify the devil. Devil energy. Tied and bound, you know. Mental confusion, anguish. People, there's someone yelling. Someone is yelling at this person caught up in the middle of all this. And there's a dominating figure over them. He's sending these people sending these people after this person. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil for the collective. Clarify the devil for the collective. Clarify the devil for the collective. I'm not gonna take that because it came with the 3 flipped upside down, a couple flipped too many. That's too many. That's too many. All right. All right. Let's just break the cards again. Okay. Shuffle one more time. Just some fresh energy in here. Can we clarify the devil? What is this devil energy? What is this devil energy that has these people stuck up in this situation? Most High God, please help me find and protect any light ones watching this information, any light beings, chosen ones, any of your prophets, prophetesses who are watching this. Please protect the Most High God and cast dispersions and down shadows and haze of confusion over any karmic, toxic, evil energies, any evil eye energy sent to this video. Anybody who's not of the highest light and highest good to uplift fallen humanity, to uplift the collective. In the name of the Christ. Amen. All right. With that, I'm taking this one. Page of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of reversals, a lot of pages, a lot of page energy. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of immature, false start energy. You know, this person is see, the devil got y'all trying to do some crazy, man. See, I just heard it right. This person thinks that they can go through this whole situation. They went through this whole situation doing all this dirt, untoward business, upside down business, probably doing illegal business with this family, this group of people. And now they got their defenses on. Knight of Pentacles here. And this situation, this war, heartbreak, 3 of Swords situation is helping them finally see the light. It's finally see the divine. Finally see what is of the divine. But are they going to act divine? Or are they going to pretend to be divine? Because what it looks like right here is that while this person is so upset about their work that broke apart because of all this dark magic and dark karmic lover energy, the same energy that destroyed this business and has this family fighting against each other, got this person all in their defenses, their armor, but they're afraid to make a move because they're trying to see who knows what, trying to understand. They don't know which way to go. They're so upset about this work, trying to cover up their tracks. Are they listening to the divine about this heartbreak? Or are they listening to the devil? And they think they're going to come around. Page of Cups. And try and backtrack to this King of Cups that don't want no, this King of Cups here that don't want nothing to do with the situation. This King of Cups is looking away. His mental energy, his sword is away. Let's see, this Page of Swords got his sword up. He's ready to slice if he had to. You know, he's this is a false offer. Page of Cups reverse. This is a false offer. I mean, almost look at this card. Look at the colors of that sky, right? This fish. It's all these kind of fuchsia colors. This is almost like a delusion, delirium. This person's give me an energy of delusional, you know. Can I clarify the Eight of Swords? This person, Eight of Swords. Person, Eight of Swords. So they're caught in mental energy. They're caught up in the web of their lives, and they don't know what to do. They don't know. Ooh. Got the Knight of Cups. So Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So their mental energy still has, and this Knight of Cups is going backwards. See, this Knight of Cups upright, he's going backwards. It's back towards this King of Cups, but this Knight of Cups is pompous. This Knight of Cups think they shit don't stink. They come in with a bouquet, with a goblet full of poison. Look at this horse. This horse they're rushing in. They're going pretty fast. And they're rushing in so hard with this offer, they're not paying attention to this horse's vehicle, what's bringing them in there. Would you speed on a horse that fast with one hand? I don't think so. What's this world in reverse? This Four of Pentacles in reverse. You know, Four of Pentacles is what you hold close to your chest in most other tarot cards. A person that's a miser, a person that, you know, collects money, and material things are very important to this person. That's pretty much all that's important. But it's also going to be a person that's in the energy of fear as well around money. Wanting to keep it close, a thought of lack mentality. Again, this is a verse. So let's get this energy. Let's finally close this out. Let's close out this energy. Clarification, Spirit. I'm gonna let you bring it out the deck myself. Oh, it came out as the Hanged Man reverse. It looks like it's right side up, but that is the Hangman right side up, because it is a person who has intentionally put themselves in a situation so that they can see. This is an energy not of purposeful, you know, putting yourself through a purposeful set of tasks, mental kind of putting yourself through mental. What I'm hearing about this, someone's putting themselves through mental acrobats. And the divinity is in reverse. They are not, this person thinks they're God. This person thinks they're God, but they're hiding. They're hiding something behind their back. How you come from a gift? I need another clarification for the Hangman, actually. You know, that Hangman. Ooh. Immediately. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. This is a choice. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Clarify that. Two of Swords. Okay, it's fell out. Yikes. Transition. Which is typically the death card in most tarots. I really hope that these two people are not thinking about hiring, speaking to someone for some untoward work, trying to cover up the tracks of this work with the devil, this fake love, false love order, love offer. It's like two people trying to decide almost, right? There's a person drumming in the back. This person's kind of like, this guy's giving me energy of Judas. This is somebody's friend. Somebody's friend is involved. Transition. The good thing about this is people coming out from the dark into the light. What was hidden in the dark from the light. What was in the dark is coming to the light. That is the transition that is going to happen. If there is anybody out there that is trying to do some untoward work, black magic, put a hex, gang stalk, get a hitman, poison, whatever y'all want to do, that's all going to backfire onto you. It's going to backfire onto you 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 times. Think. Right now, you still have an option. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be for a collective, but I'm picking up all this energy, this other stuff in the background, and this is the problem because people don't know how to go away when they are told to go away. You choose the devil. Look how that looks. You can choose God. Look how that looks. You can choose the light. You can call on your angels, even in this moment, to help save you. If you just let this shit go. Whoever this is for, if you let this stuff go. Devil with 4 swords in reverse. And we got a transition. The only thing I didn't get was the top or the moon. Like, yeah. Don't look. Chosen ones, if you are watching this video, I am telling you that you are protected. You are protected by God. You are protected by your angels. You are protected by your ancestors. You are protected by the 4 winds of the earth. You are protected by all the waters and the ethers of the earth. You are protected by all the fire in the earth. You are protected by all of the earth, the dirt, the rocks that make up the earth. You are very, very special. You are here for a reason. You have been given a gift. And if you are still in your cocoon and you have not come out of your shell and you're afraid, you need to live in faith, because you cannot live in both faith and fear. You have to make a choice. And right now the divine consciousness, God Allah, is asking you to choose sides. I'm pretty sure we've all seen this energy, happening one way or the other in our outer lives and the outer worlds around us, and we are seeing a lot of energy that is for God and a lot of energy that is against God. A lot of divine energy and a lot of dark energy. So we are going to do I'll just pull 3 spirit messages. I really like these. I'm gonna pull 3 spirit messages cards. Spirit message deck by John Holland. I really like these cards. It's a really beautiful deck. And I just opened it up. The first thing I saw was just ask. Let me see a hand here with these hands reaching down from above with different gifts. Let me read this. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So if there's anybody out there right now dealing with a situation, maybe perhaps, you had a falling out with family, maybe you had a falling out at work, business situation, you're feeling alone, and you're having dark thoughts, and you're not sure what to do, the divine is asking you right now to pray to God, above the Most High God, all right? El Allah, Elohim, whatever you want to call him, Adonai, that's what we're talking about, the Most High God. Not the one down below, not any one of the one. The Most High God, your ancestors are asking you, and God and angels are asking you to just ask them for help and stop trying to control everything. And stop trying to control everything with darkness, with falsities, because that ain't gonna work out for nobody. It's gonna backfire on you. Nobody wants to see that. The divine does not want to see that. Even I, who has been attacked by a similar energy, if I'm speaking to this person, if you are watching this, I do not want to see that. I do not want to see bad things happen. Please let light and love into your heart. All right, so this is going to take 3 off the top for the spirit messages. First one out is trust, followed by self-sabotage, but that came out upside down, as well as caretaker. Trust. You have a person here receiving divine energy into their heart, which is their compass. I want you to trust right now in the divine to lead you by your heart. I know your heart might be hurt, your heart might be bruised, it might be damaged. And that's when it's the hardest. That's why the enemy does what they do. That's why they try to seek to destroy you the way they do. They use your friends, your family, everybody around you. Psychological attacks, gossip, secrets, false impersonation, all sorts of things to make you really doubt yourself, doubt those around you, doubt the environment around you. The devil energy will never attack you straight to your heart. No, only God can put the energy straight into your heart that will guide you. Your heart will lead you. The devil's gonna mess with your mind. "Quote unquote God of the airwaves," so they say, That's why television and radio and that sort of thing can be used to influence your mind. The frequencies that are going into your mind, that doesn't just mean what you're watching, that also means the tone of the voice of the people in your life. Are the people in your life speaking life into your heart? Are they feeding life, heart-to-heart connection? Or are they speaking confusion and spells and lies into your mind to confuse you? Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be the one that you consider safe and more familiar. This is that Knight of Pentacles in the armor, not sure where to go and not sure what to do. But you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Self-sabotage. In the reverse. All right, so this is the angel guidance of what to do. Self-sabotage. Stop self-sabotaging. It's really that simple. Just stop doing it. I know it's hard. It's delirium. It's the same colors again when I said that the karmic couple, a lot of blues and purples and excuse me, purples, reds, yellows, and gold and purple. I guess also red and orange kind of all make the same color palette, but gold and purple are the two colors that show up the most in artists when they have psychiatric issues. Artists paint that quite often. They use those colors when people, they've done studies to show that psychopathy. So this is delirium, this is the drunkenness, this is the alcohol, this is doing too much things and spending time with people that are making you delirious. Perhaps it's drugs, perhaps it's alcohol, perhaps it's just too much partying, staying up out too late. Perhaps it's all of these false offers of love, these bouquets. This woman is covering her face, she is ashamed. This, you know, but it's almost like if they could get out of their head and stop trying to hide, they will see that there's so much beauty right there. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. No stopping. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's the inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. And I can definitely resonate with this card, the self-sabotage upside down. You know, like anyone else, I have self-sabotaged. I have given too much energy to people that honestly are not even on my level, that did not even deserve to be in my presence. I have spoken life into them. I have given them ideas. I have given them love. You know, been supportive when they were down, when they were out, when everybody else has turned their backs on these people. And at the end of the day, these people never had that same energy for me. That's the biggest way I self-sabotage. It's the biggest way. The second biggest way I think would be probably, you know, while fighting against fear, unwillingly, unknowingly focusing on that too much and allowing the spirit of fear into my realm. I'm not going to say I allowed it into my heart because I never do. I'm a lion heart. I never do. Fear can't touch me, but it will be around. And that's that mental energy, you know? And I think sometimes, especially now in these Neptune transits that have been happening the last couple of years, our intuitions have been hazy and foggy. And the self-sabotage is, for me, has been not entrusting in my own intuition immediately when I knew. Stop second guessing myself. You know, don't go to other outside sources for information. Not that it's anything wrong with that, because it's also sometimes it's good to, you know, connect to a friend or a family member or a therapist if you have one, a trusted professional that can help you, or a psychic, because, you know, if you're watching this, a lot of people do watch tarot videos and this sort of thing, and psychic intuitive videos, intuitive messages, or just people, you know, speaking from the heart. You don't even have to be, you know, tapped in, even though, you know, we're all tapped into the divine. But, you know, people will go out and they'll seek this knowledge and this information, this wisdom, these voices before they listen to their own inner voice in their own head and the voice in their heart. So that's the most important thing. And before you go to get the second and third opinion from someone else, ask your own intuition the first, second, third, fourth, fifth time. Like, ask yourself, then ask yourself again. Ask yourself again. And if you need to, you know, look out to the world while you're talking to yourself, while you're thinking to yourself, the world, the spirit, the divine will give you holographic images or auditory messages, things in the realm of the world around you, because you're not focused on the intuition. You know, you might still be focused on the outside. So since you want to see with these two eyes instead of this eye, the top eye, the divine will help assist you in that way. So you don't have to have any fear. You can trust yourself. You can never trust anyone else more than you trust yourself. And if I'm completely honest in my situation, and, you know, I knew, and I'm pretty sure on some level, Some of these people are, still stalking me watching this. I'm sure in your own situation now, it flips for you. You knew, and you lied to yourself. You listen to people lie to you. So third one, caregiver. I love that. You see the hands. It almost feels like the energy of divinity or an ancestor, someone helping you out. Healing hands almost. Caregiver. We are with you. And spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus, I got dark energy, but I don't want to go into that right now. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Let me read that one more time. Caregiver. We are with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones, and often neglect their own concerns as well-being in the process. So I think that's one of the things I said even myself. That was a little bit of my energy for self-sabotage. So if you were a person that has the same kind of energy where you're giving more to others, you focus more on what others want, you're giving to yourself, focusing on what you really want, what's in your heart. What does your heart tell you? If you are focused on your own heart, listen to your own heart, it will guide you, and then you will stop self-sabotaging. This is from the spirit, the divine trust in your heart. Green is ruling your heart chakra. Yellow, this is ruling solar plexus under. This is your will, like your stomach, this area here. You need to have the will to be strong. Will to be strong in these times right now. You want to hide your face. They want you to hide. Do not hide. Be strong to show them who you are. Be a caregiver onto the world. Be a caregiver to yourself, the way you've always been for other people. It's time for you to start caring for yourself. So you need to trust, stop self-sabotaging, and start caring for yourself. I wanna just pull I Ching hexagram real quick. This is a really cool deck. I really like this. The I Ching Oracle card deck by Los Garrigo, the same people that make the Tarot of the Healing Light deck. Also by Los Garrigo. Really good company. Cool decks. So I'm just gonna pull. I guess I'll pull one for each. Get an I Ching spirit, Lord. We need an I Ching to see what we're gonna pull for trust. What's gonna help this person? The I Ching is good because it's practical. It's action based. It's action oriented. Divination. It's not just like tarot or other things. It's like kind of telling you what's happening in the energy. And these oracle cards are good. I mean, they're kind of telling you what to do, but this is all dealing with trust, self-sabotage, stop self-sabotaging and being a caregiver. So this is all emotional and mental and internal energy, which is definitely what needs to happen to heal this situation, because it sounds, if this is the energy of that family, couple, work, whatever, karmic lovers situation, y'all need to get right with God. For the divine, the chosen ones, if you've been dealing with a situation like this, whether it's in your life right now, past, or in the past, this is where Spirit is guiding through this message right now, for us to trust, to not self-sabotage anymore, to own and be in our true selves, and to be the caregiver that we truly are. To lead with our heart, you know. And I'm seeing here healing hands. There might be an individual out there who's got the ability to put the energy into people, you know, fill up their hearts. So if you're being called to do Reiki, then do your Reiki massage. If you're a massage therapist, you know, learn. You want to be a masseuse? Become a masseuse. I don't know. Got anointed hands though. Got a healing heart. Maybe you do something with your hands. Maybe you're a painter, chef. That's cool. All right. Oh, we got some upside down. Let's turn these the right way while we keep shuffling. Just want all the. Okay. Let me just shuffle it, split it, shuffle it, and pull. Oop, that didn't go out. This reading's kind of long. I did not expect this reading to be this long. This is an hour long already. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take the I Ching. Trust. What are the actions, Spirit? What is the action, Spirit, that is going to help the chosen collective to proceed with their trust? Hexagram number 5. With their self-sabotage. Hexagram number 41. And with their ability to be a caregiver. Hexagram number 46. I'm gonna read from the book on these, but I'm just kind of trying to look at them and into it a little bit. I mean, these are really beautiful cards, aren't they? Hexagram number 5. You see some people gathering together some wood, kind of on a cliffside village, overseeing the water. Looks like parents. 41. Almost kind of vibes. Number 46. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. Here we are. Yeah, the I Ching is dope. I really do like the I Ching. It's good. It helps. Action-oriented divination tool, and it's cool. Okay. Hexagram number 5. Su means waiting. Above, water, below, heaven. When water moves into the sky to create, water rises into the heaven, waiting for rain. When water moves into the sky to create clouds, nothing can be done but to wait for the rain to fall in its own time. Thus, it behooves one to be cheerful and accept the time of waiting. Worry will not change the circumstances any more than it can change the clouds and rain. Bide your time and quietly prepare for the future. So trust in this divine timing, trust in the Lord, trust in the divine to send a message, the energy, the will into your heart. But while you do so, whistle while you work. Be happy because you know the divine is going to provide a miracle for you. And you show your faith by your perseverance in your works, where you continue to prepare, you continue to strengthen, you continue to study, continue to develop yourself and build your community, build your town, build your kingdom. Your miracle's coming. It's coming. It's coming, chosen ones. It is coming. And it is coming sooner than you think it is. All you got to do, stop self-sabotaging. That's all you got to do. Stop self-sabotaging. And be that caregiver that the Lord made you to be. Hexagram number 41. Sun, decrease. Above, mountain, below, the lake. The lake below the mountain. A simple sacrifice. Evaporation decreases water in the lake and disperses it upon the mountain. It is the nature of the lake to give itself for the benefit of something greater. When one makes a simple sacrifice for the well-being of another, the decrease brings no shame. Letting go of what has fulfilled its usefulness is another form of decrease that leads to success. So I think that these two cards, these two I Ching hexagram oracles go perfectly together. You know, they're waiting for the rain to break. This is a sacrifice. They are waiting for the rain to break so that the rains of the divine justice, right, can wash down upon them. And while they do so, they're working. The sacrifice is to work on yourself and stop self-sabotaging. Stop hanging out in groups at this time. You're lonely like the man on the mountain, like the water trying to get to the top of the mountain. Become a cloud so you can rain down your wisdom on all those who come to the mountaintop to see you speak. It's pretty beautiful. At the end, this is a beautiful reading. You know, chaotic energy to start, but like the divine got your back, man. Divine got us. Divine got us. We good. Like this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Inshallah, inshallah. Thank you, God. This is beautiful. Ha! This is great. The final one. Final hexagram is 46. Shang. Means pushing upward. Above earth, below wind. Wind beneath the earth. Energetic growth pushes upward. Wind in this context symbolizes the life force of vegetation as it germinates, grows, pushes through the surface of the earth, and unfurls towards the heavens. All the conditions are favorable for rapid growth. Any perceived obstacles are easily moved aside, for the power of expansion overcomes all obstruction. Now supreme success. You see this, collective. If you trust, you work hard on yourself, and do not self-sabotage, right? Be the caregiver onto the world that you were meant to be, sharing your heart openly with the world and knowing that spirit and the divine is protecting and guiding you. While you work diligently, spirit is pulling up this energy. It's brewing. You're making a sacrifice and it's being pulled up. And then once this cloud breaks, all right, it's going to be a healing rain for you, but it's going to be a storm for your enemies. But once this cloud breaks and that healing rain washes down upon you, growth, new growth, pushing upwards, new growth. New growth. I see a bridge there in the background and a tree. You know, kind of reminds me of how roots of a tree or of a plant could even break through a stone, through a mountain, crack a mountain in half, and destroy a mountain. You know, that's, man, they tried to bury you, but they did not know that you are a seed, collective. A soft seed. All right. That's it. This is a long read. I did not expect it to be this long. I'm going to just kind of meditate on the energy for a minute. before we go out, the energy coming upward, we're gonna meditate on the energy coming upward real quick. If you want, you can close your eyes now and kind of just breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna ring this bell, so if you have headphones in, just to warn you, this is going to be high pitched. I'm gonna ring it 3 or 4 times. Actually, I'm gonna ring it 7 times. And we'll just do a little meditation, and that'll be it. All right, cool. Thank you, Father God, for watching over us amidst our journey. Thank you, Father God, for never forsaking or neglecting us. We thank you for filling up our hearts with your spirit and your wisdom. We are vessels for your will, Father God. We praise you and we thank you, for you are worthy. You are so worthy, and we love you. Father God, we ask you to heal the wounded hearts of our enemies and anyone that may seek to destroy us, Father God. For we know that no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against us will be destroyed. In Jesus' name, amen. You got this, man. Ain't nothing to worry about. All right. Peace.